going on YouTube? Your girl Yolanda Randolph here. Go ahead, click the subscribe button, tap that notification bell, and hit that like button for you, girl, okay? So we can go ahead and get this thing moving, shaking, and popping.
Her Intuition Podcast is a platform to remind all women of their worth and to encourage them to dig deep within themselves for better.
Hello, my good people. Welcome to another Tell It Tuesday, another blessed Tuesday, okay? Now, I know it's only Tuesday, but we all live long enough to know that if we're going through something, hey, as long as we're living, we're good, okay? Keep following behind God, keep following His light, and you will be just fine, okay? So, Unbothered. You know, I do a chit chat podcast is what it's called with 3 other amazing women, my beautiful friends. There's Ebony, Katrina, Brianna, and me. And we do an episode every Friday. It airs every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Go check it out if you have not already. We talking about some great things. Now, the other day, we were talking about how people can just throw shade at you for no apparent reason. I mean, it's like, what did I do to you? Type shade. 1 minute y'all cool, you know, the next minute they gone. You're gone. We was talking about that. And my friend Ebony, shout out to Ebony, by the way, greatest makeup artist of all time. From my standpoint, she is the illest. You got to go check her out. She is on ER Artistry. You can find that on Facebook. My girl be handling business, okay? So great makeup and wonderful vibes too. You know, she's chill and she's got a good vibe going with her, as well as them hands with that makeup. So go check my girl out. I promise you will be impressed. Now, she says something so good, so profound. You know what she said? She said, we got to be unbothered. I never thought of that word before. Of course, I know what it means and everything, but I've never thought to think of stuff that way, to be unbothered. I never said it in a sentence. I never really thought of it. But you know what? Ebony is absolutely correct. We must live in this life unbothered, because you will find some stuff going on that you have nothing to do with, you have no control over, and people will just cut you for no reason, and they would do it in your face. For instance, social media. That's what we were talking. We were talking about stuff on social media, and we somehow fumbled into where the shade comes from. The shady people throwing shade at you for no reason. We fell into that category. And people on social media, they will unfollow you for whatever, for no reason at all. No reason. 1 minute y'all cool, the next you're not. They will unfollow you and deliberately show you that they did by liking and commenting on someone else's post and never yours. It's like they know that you follow that person, so you're going to see it. They know that you be on Messenger or on Instagram. They know you're up there, but they ignore you. But they talking to everybody else. You see how, but weeks prior or days prior, they were cool with you. You see how crazy that is? That, ladies and gentlemen, is shade. Now, you have to go through this life knowing that there will be people that will do you that way. It's none of your business why they're doing you that way. If you know that you have not done anything wrong to these people, then you keep moving forward. Now, if you've done something wrong, then it's up to you to apologize. Now, I'm going to stay out of that. I'm talking about the ones who you done nothing to. Nothing. Laughing and kikiing and all this type of stuff days prior. And then they just all of a sudden just go away from you. Don't support you. None of that stuff. They may support you behind the scenes, but they don't show it in where people can see. Okay? That type of stuff you will run into, especially if you're trying to better yourself or you're trying to do something good in life. You're trying to change your aspects of life. That stuff is going to hit you. So be ready for that. Ebony said it best. Live this life unbothered. You have to just be unbothered. Put those earplugs in, put your blinders on, and keep it moving. Because as my boy Steve Harvey said, shout out to Steve Harvey, by the way, as he always says, his father told him, if everybody that comes with you cannot go with you, they may start off with you, but it's not a place for everybody. Once you get to different points in your life, everybody that was there before cannot come with you. There's no room for them. You have to go forward in your life knowing that there's going to be some shady people. Keep going, my friend. I'm telling you to keep going, because you want to know what? Those shady people, God will replace them with good people. Ebony, Katrina, Brianna, some other friends of mine, Yolanda. Shout out to them. It's a whole bunch of, well, it's not a whole bunch of them, but it's a few other people too that are cool, that won't throw shade at you, that got their own stuff going on, popping, booming and popping. Shout out to them. My girls from the Chick Chat podcast. That's Ebony, Katrina, and Brianna, and myself. And Yolanda is a very good friend of mine. She's not on the podcast, but she's a good friend of mine. You get my drift. There will be people out there who God will replace those bad people, those bad apples, those ones who sit around and talk about you right there while you in the room. They tee-heeing and kikiing and laughing behind your back, but when you're turning around, everything's all cool. But you see them from your peripheral vision that God blessed us all with, most of us. They blessed us with it. We see it. So there will be people that's doing you that way. I'm here to tell you to hell with those people, and you keep moving forward. Just know that the higher you get, what Biggie say? More money, more problems. Well, actually, let me do it right. More money, more problems. That's what my boy said. That is the absolute truth. I'm going to take it a step further. More success, more hate. Or no, wait, let me get this right. More success, more hate. Because it ain't all about money most of the time with success. It's not about money. Just know the more successful you become, the more hate that will come your way. And hold on to those who are happy for you and who are in your corner. You'll know who those people are. You'll spot them out. Okay? Blessings to you. Blessings to you. I want to thank you so much for checking out your girl. I hope you continue to do so. And hey, I hope I'm continuing to help you. That's what it's all about. Being a constant reminder of the strength that lies inside of you, of the strength that God has given all of us. It's there. I'm just here to remind you. I'm not here to give it to you, because you already got it. You just have to pull on it. I know I do. Okay? I want you to go and have a blessed day today. I don't care who throwing shade at you. It could be your own family members, your own people that you thought had your back, your own with your friends. I want you to be unbothered by their actions, and I want you to go forward. Okay? That's my plea to you for today, for the week, for the months, for the years. Be unbothered. If you want to check out some drama where there's some people that are not unbothered, that are all over the place, check out my Devious Deception series. You can find it on Amazon. Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, Eyes of the Enemy, and Vexed, Demise of a Sweetheart. That's in order. You can find them all on Amazon. Twisted Tales of the Heart. They all over the place too, with their emotions and shade. It's a whole bunch of shade and Twisted Tales of the Heart, honey. Go and check it out. You can find that too on Amazon. And hey, again, Chick Chat Podcast. Check us out. We are on YouTube. We're on Facebook Live. I believe we are on Instagram. I would have to go and double check. You know, I'm not an Instagram fan. So But you go and check it out. I'll find out if we are indeed on Instagram. But I do know YouTube, Facebook, Anchor, and Spotify, I believe. But we have great conversations. And I know for sure you can find us on Facebook Live. We do it every Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern. Check us out. Meet my friends, great, wonderful women. Unbothered women. They don't do the shade. They're good vibes with them. All of them. Okay? Be blessed today. And prayerfully, we will chat again next week.
Thanks so much for listening. And be sure to follow me on my #HerIntuition page on Facebook and on Instagram at Yolanda Randolph Publications.